Hilarious. Oh, Andy's dead. We overdid it. Huh? Are you up? It is. No. Did I? You were kidding around too much, so I struck you a good one. You were knocked unconscious. I love it. Now you know I'm not a person you should mess with. That's incredible. Silly, this is not what it looks like. Baka. I was exhausted because I spent time in this prison. I don't have my mask. It was the smoke inhalation. Anyway, couldn't knock me out with your wimpy headbutt if I was 100%. Either way, you must keep your promise. You have to help me rescue Karen. Tilda. Okay, fine. I know. I guess I gotta. I'm a man of my word. Jumped into the fire and showed me you've got some guts. I'll keep my promise. I gotta give it to you. You're not just a bragger. Oh well, yesterday's enemy could be blah blah blah. Strange things happen sometimes. To be honest with you, I'm feeling quite anxious. But I'm counting on you, Bomber. Don't do me anything to get me into trouble. I will do my best. Well, we are both demon. Let's work together as misfits of society. Okay, we should settle down first. We need to have a strategy meeting to rescue Karen. Let's head to the abandoned steelworks, alright? The abandoned steelworks? That is at the edge of the city where we fought. Yeah. That's my base. Are you feeling uneasy to go there? Like when I kidnapped Jillian? It may have been a trap to bring you there to have a rematch, you know? It is possible if Mayor Burroughs gave you instructions, but otherwise I don't think you would have such cunning. Ooh, roasted. Just because you have a fireproof body doesn't mean you're immune to the roast. And you are exhausted from life in the prison. There's no way you can fight a rematch while I can knock you down so easily. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. So what? Here we are. How did they make it through the entire city without getting caught? That's incredible again. This place brings back some memories. If I remember correctly, you were... Bomber, you are alive. Whoa. Oh hey, you're still hanging around here. It's a long story, but I broke out of the prison. We're just a gang of misfits. There's nowhere else we can go. You are our boss. What a reckless guy. But I believe you wouldn't be there for long. But the girl who's with you, don't tell me that is... Who are you guys? Oh, these are the poor fools we knocked out earlier. Chill out, Noel. You probably don't remember each of them. But they are my gang. These outlaws fought with me here against you guys. Oh, I remember them. Think of them as my backup. They've been your followers since that time. Now that I know who they are, I feel even more anxious. What, the fact that we knocked them out originally didn't make you realize that they're against us? Wow. I just needed some headcount at that time, but they're not connected to Burroughs at all. And you guys don't need to worry about her either. This Noel Circetti is the one who arranged my prison break. She isn't our enemy anymore. Arranged a prison break? Why? Well, let's go inside and I'll bring you up to the speed. Bring you up to the speed. I'm beat because of the awful life in prison. Got any food? Oh yeah, I'm gonna live down here. Actually, it kinda sucks. I changed my mind. I see, I got the picture. Anyways, you want to save the Great Devil. You need some manpower. Exactly. Once I decided to do this, I've wanted every single one of you to come with me. Honestly, there's nothing in it for you guys this time. So I'll take whoever wants to come with me. Well, if that's what you want to do, we have nothing to say. You can use this again. And Burroughs, we do have some bad blood to deal with. I see. Thanks, guys. You're my friends. Hold on a second. What? I understand they're your gangs, but are you asking them to join Karen's rescue plan? Of course. At this rate, this ain't your only battle anymore. I will use whatever I can. Well, I mean, can we trust these people? I'm already unsure about you. And on top of that, we're gonna take unknown ruffians. Don't insult them like that, they're right in front of you. Take the help. Well. Guess they look like just a bunch of punks to you. No. Oh! Lord. Noel Circetti. You and your devil screwed us up pretty good last time. But it sounds like you're not our enemy now. So, we should be friends because we both belong to the underground. Feel the same as Bomber. Once the job is done, we let go whatever happened in the past. What a nerd. Right. Who are you kidding? You attacked us first. Please call me Python. Everyone here calls me that. Python. I like his dual gunslinger things. The holsters with snake skin. Interesting. Revolver Python. By the way, have you heard about the two mafia families that controlled Laplace? Mafia? You talking about the Rosso and Bianco family? The officials say that Mayor Burroughs took care of them. They were actually tricked into a war by Burroughs and Charon. That's right. In fact, they're broken up now. Because the mayor, you-know-who, did a pretty good job. But the family fell apart because the heads of the family were arrested. The police didn't bother chasing everybody in the family. So the little guys were left behind without their leaders, scattered into the underground society. Part of the Rosso family started running gang-like businesses in the underground, but none of them had the true ability or enough charisma to reform the organization. One day, without any provocation, we got attacked by a boy who had the power of demon. He was just pure evil and reckless, and he simply wanted more power. Wow, I wonder who he could be. Also, I'm kind of amused that Fugo's sprite looks a little like Sans. He was mindless, but he was strong at the same time. And he inspired the Rosso people. Their passion, which had once burned away, was brought back by this young man. So passionate. What a story. He attracted their attention, it was just natural that he became the leader of the group. When you get a leader who has power and charisma, people support him. Not only the older Rosso gang members, but younger guys followed him too. The boy and entails of Rosso's gang are Bomber and you guys. You were right. Burroughs thinks he destroyed the Mafia, so he doesn't even expect that some Mafia soldiers are now under Bomber's command. We are gangsters and live in the underground society. But we used to stick to the rules of the underground. I really want to understand that we are very different from that sneaky guy who asked Bomber to do a job and then handed him to the police after. Loyalty, respect, rare traits these days. There you go. They're more than just punks, you see. They're ex-mafioso and can be useful for our battles. And they follow a code, so their loyalty is guaranteed. Our enemies are both the mayor and the police, and they're ganging up on us. Just breaking in and sneaking around doesn't work anymore. This is a war! Powerful bastards and powerless bastards fighting over the devil. If you want to rescue Karen, use any means necessary. Well, it's the, very much, utilitarian ethics. When you're going against a powerful enemy, you can't do it alone. Certainly, if we had this many soldiers, it would make rescuing Karen a real possibility. It worries me that I'm going to work with this many people, and the fact that they're members of Bomber's gang. Oh, come on! Let's do it. This Python guy seems alright. He looks a little like a nerd, but at least got 2 guns, I think. At the same time, they don't have any reason to trick me, and I don't think they're that two-faced. Above all, Bomber and the gangs are, after all, victims of Mayor Burroughs. I feel more confident if we fought them together. I assume you're right. At this rate, we just have to take action. I trust you, Bomber. As I thought, you became quite macho, and you grew some balls and are more decisive. Can't take that as a compliment. You know I'm just overwhelmed. It wasn't a compliment. It's just I actually like people who can be bold with their purpose. By the way, we're not ready yet. We need guns. Lots of guns. What? Do you already know where the Great Devil Karen is kept? Oh. Come to think of it, I got carried away with all this. I've not thought about that. Well, I knew it. You guys go out there and try to find out if anything changed in the city. You must have left some kind of clue as to where the Great Devil is locked up. He's definitely somewhere in the city, since Burroughs is involved. Roger that, Bomber. You should get some rest and regain some strength. It's already bad enough. You were dressed like that for a while, weren't you? I'm just concerned about your physical condition. Shut up. Mind your own business. Alright. Ooh, a vending machine. Just in case. Do that. Our guys are searching in Laplace. Why don't you walk around the good old steelwork buildings until the guys are back? Crack open a cold one with the guys. Jesus, where are they wandering around? Oh, it's you. I'm actually looking for 2 of our gang members. Did I see the girl has darker skin and a sharp tongue? Could you tell them to come back here if you see them somewhere? Well, no need to look for them now. So we gotta go look for them now. Wait, so girl with dark skin, dude with sharp tongue? 2 people? Guys from Rosa family, oldest members. Bomber and guys go way back into the true gang in the underground. The other half are young punks. But they admire Bomber and they wanted to join us. Neat. First impression was, don't get cocky, kid. But then the age doesn't matter. We were all amazed at how he did all those crazy things. Yeah, the deal with the devil certainly helps. Okay, we're... Talk to everyone. Did I see the girl with darker skin and a sharp tongue? And the man who looks gloomy and covers his mouth? Toad and Slug. Seen them earlier. Great. How do I know if a dude's covering his mouth? What are they up to behind our back? They fight pretty good for young punks. They don't have much brain and are not that intimidating. I guess that's who they are. Toad and Slug. Oops. Okay, well it looks like they're not in here. You are the Noel Circetti everyone is talking about. What? A little girl like you beat Bomber. I like your shirt. Can't believe it, Bomber lost to the kid. You look familiar. Who are you? Hey, my nickname is Toad. He's Slug. We're Bomber's followers. Huh. Frankly, I can't believe a kid like you defeated Bomber. He's the strongest man who ever made a deal with the devil, but he lost to such a little kid. Gloomy eccentric. Slug. Ah, graffiti. I can't quite place your design. What are you saying? Bomber said he lost, but aren't you just blackmailing him or something? You're a preppy kid brought up on a bed of roses, right? I don't see a reason why we have to help you, you know? We respect Bomber, it's more like we worship him. If you're trying to use Bomber like Burroughs... I have nothing to say to such absurd false accusation. What absurd false accusation? Fake news! Hey, who do you think you are? Watch your mouth, little girl. Better not piss me off. I'm deadly, you know? That's enough, you're embarrassing us. Yuck, Python. I know you guys admire Bomber a lot, but you shouldn't do anything stupid to make him lose face. Look at Lady Noel. Even though you guys are barking at her and trying to scare her off, there's absolutely no effect on her. Hey, don't be so snobby. Look at this. This is poison gas, you know? Scary. You must be scared, right? Yeah, dude. Dihydrogen monoxide is so deadly if inhaled. Are all of Bomber's gang like these two? Oh no, I apologize. They're special. It's true that they're ex-mafioso like me in the group, but he also has these punks like them. And they are rather dumb. Hey Python, you calling us dumb? Yes, we are. But we all admire how Bomber lives his life. Please understand that they can't accept you with open arms since you beat Bomber. I see. Are you okay with this, Python? Bomber is going to pull together every force we've got for this kid. Somehow we can't agree with it. It's not like we don't trust his judgment. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do with you guys? Hey Noel, do you have some guts? Because I do. Look at these cigarette burns on my right arm. I don't think a blondie like you can take this. Well, my right arm was cut off, so... Cut off? Telling me a horrible thing like that, that's too brutal. We could have taken off our legs. Kind of occurred to me. I've jumped off from the 3rd floor of a building to show my courage. At least you have to be able to do dangerous things like that. I didn't jump off, as rather I was pushed from the rooftop while I didn't have my arms and legs. What? You would definitely die, that's too crazy. Well, guess what? My life sucks more since I lost my arms and legs. Hey, Slug, this girl is cuckoo. She's out of her mind. She's just like a mafioso. Well, she has gone through a much rougher patch than you guys did. In the span of 2.5 weeks, no less. Bomber. She went through a lot and saw the darkest part of this society. But somehow she managed to survive. I get that you guys can't accept her right away, but she is a trooper. I know how much she is dedicated to take on this revenge! So I want you guys to back me up here. I need your help. Well, if you say so. I believe you, Bomber. I wonder if I can count on them. Interesting. Give me a break. You should feel bad about dragging me here. I have a lot on my plate, and now my clothes smell like fish. Smells like fish. If you don't like it, you should provide us with a meeting place. Come on, that's your job, isn't it, Mr. Mayor of Laplace? I just noticed all the shadowy figures on the left and right. By the way, what did you find out about the incident in the prison? Looks like it was Bomber. Someone opened the cell from the outside and let him escape. I see. Well, I guess it must have been Noel Cerchetti. No, it was Oscar. Don't worry about it. Karen is here. Noel wouldn't do that if Karen was by her side. Jillian, it is important to cover every possibility. Would you be quiet for a while? But it was unexpected that she was able to take on this much action on her own. How could she get into the cell without her devil in the first place? You did a pretty shitty job managing that place, huh, Gino? Ugh. Get told. Perhaps Oscar... Never mind. What's done is done. But Bomber used to be your pet. Aren't you ashamed that he turned on you? I think you pretty shitty job managing your pet, Russell Chan. Ugh. Forget it. Think of this as a good opportunity. Two of my puny enemies are coming together to see me, right? You're getting a little overconfident, buddy. We do have strong defenses here. We should welcome them and show our hospitality. And I will take care of everyone at once. Noel and Bomber, I will sink them to the bottom of the sea before anyone notices. And if Jillian doesn't like it, her life will end there too. Charon, you gotta stay here and watch the last moments of your friends who came for you. Noel won't come. She won't come. Noel wouldn't do anything like that. You look a little upset, Jillian. I know, Jillian Chan. But Bomber will come, so we have to watch out for him anyways. I'm aware that I'm pronouncing it wrong, man. Why is Gino such a poorly written character? This girl doesn't react at all when she hears about Bomber. There's no way she doesn't care about a demon who blew up her house. Does she know? Or... Noel. No, she only thinks of Noel Chan. When she faced Noel Chan, she may not even care about herself. After all, this girl is cool. Cool as ice. Bomber's coming, which means you guys may get a chance to go wild after such a long time. Noel, it seems you managed to get Bomber, and also Ripper helped you. But still, it's impossible. They have too many troops here. Don't rush to attack and wait for an opportunity to rise. It's too dangerous to fight against this much force at once. Wow, if only we could, like, materialize our devils at will instead of having them remain there so you could just teleport out of the cell. That's a cave. Bastille Sea Cave. It is called the Great Rock Cell. The cliff near the Laplace coastline has eroded and created a natural cave. It is a pretty popular sightseeing spot in Laplace. Usually there's a pleasure boat that goes into the cave, but yeah, only a few days ago the city started a so-called reinforcing construction. Now no one can go in other than the construction workers. It's the only place that's seen an obvious change in the past few days. Pretty sure this is it. The Great Devil Charon is locked up in the Great Rock Cell. Yeah, we got him. No one comes and goes, it's the best place to hide something. Noel, you remember our plan, right? We have a plan? How could I forget? Members of Rosso distract the security guards and watchmen, and you and I sneak in the cave. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Well done. If that Biff cop and Caesar come out, we have to do something about them by ourselves. They're not idiots, so it'll be a tough battle, but you back me up, alright? Let's say we can fight with Commissioner Gino, but somehow we have to avoid Caesar. I know that. Well, come to think of it, it would have been much easier if I had taken care of Jillian at the steelworks last time. Yeah, we're gonna have some second thoughts about that. Don't you dare say that. I would deal with Jillian somehow. Just like how we did with the secretary that I can't remember the name of. Yeah. Oops. Alright, let's go in. Karen, I hope you're alright. Please be safe. Okay, Fugo's on our team. That's neat. Oh, I guess he's gonna fight. Does he have a stance? The bomber. Ah. Do we have a stance? We don't. Alright, let's get a move on. I love the music here. It's kind of cave story-esque. No pun intended. Well, pun intended, sure. What's he wearing? Looks a little different. Oh, a backpack. They're barricades. They're trying to keep people out of the cave. Huh, cheap trick. It's alright, Bomber. There's no need to be upset. Based on my experience, we can think this through and create a path by moving them around. Huh? Think it through and move them? Push those barricades and containers to make a path. I don't get it. You guys always have such good manners when breaking into places? Huh? Barricades are in your way. Ooh, just get rid of them, right? Wait, don't make noise. Why don't you take account of noises or other? Come on, they're not gonna hear it. We're about to have an epic fight. Don't be such a chicken. Come on, chop chop. No one can come in until you move out of the way. He doesn't even try to avoid fights. Much easier to follow him for now. Now I consider Charon as a man with common sense, despite him dropping you off a roof almost a few times. This is a really fun song. Nothing else really to talk about. Look. Ooh, SWAT. I see them. They obviously don't look like construction workers. They're not even trying to hide this spot? Well, we pretty much destroyed the prison, so of course they'd be more cautious. We can go anytime. Count on us, Bomber. They didn't hear that? Yeah, alright. Just leave 4 or 5 guys out here to deal with them. Guys, are you ready? I'm fine anytime. I got this. Stopping them is too easy. I'll kick their butt really good and catch up later. Okay, I'll leave it to you, Toad. Alright then. Let's start Karen's rescue mission. Grand mission open. Who are all these guys? Thought only the Bomber and Noel Circetti were coming. You thought you had the advantage in the head count? You are mistaken. Everyone, enjoy a taste of my golden spiked dragon. Let's party. Everyone else follow me. Charge now. Wait for me, Charon. I will get you out of here. Let's mosey. Liaison Bridge. We were alerted of an attack. It seems there's more than just the 2 of them. Sorry, I know there's no invitation, but I brought a lot of friends. You don't mind, do you? Kill them all! How uncivilized. Looks like quite a lot of them are here, huh? Be easier if you can take care of them a little bit. We'll take over once there are fewer fighters. Got it. Well, I'm not counting on you to fight. Stand over there with them. Alright, you gonna be fine on your own? Well, at least. It's much better than wrecking the whole prison. Oh, do I have to play as him? Oh, shoot. Don't worry, as long as they're facing me, they're not gonna have time to come at you. Ugh. We still have more numbers, we can win. Focus on the Bomber. If you want to survive, just attack the Bomber right there. Worry about the rest later. Hint. as many bombs as he can carry. Can't fight back while his body's in flames. Since they can't attack you, this fight will be very one-sided. Powerful in the Karen. Okay. So I just have to run into them. Oops. Hey, fool, come here. Break through! Oops. Rats, it never ends. How is it now? Did I take down most of them? They're on the bridge of the entrance. Attack! Demons are striking us. Come on, how many are there? My backpack is getting empty. Take from here, Bomber. You did enough. Huh, alright, then I'll leave it to you. Noel, let's go right in. Alright. Hold on, Noel Circetti. This is a gift for you. This is a gun? I've waited my whole life for this moment. This model has very little recoil. Do you know how to use it? You don't need an extra machine gun since you only have one arm. Please assist Bomber with that. He's strong, but his vision is pretty narrow and he's careless. But a gun is. No. I will use this properly this time. Thank you. We'll take care of the nobodies. Gentlemen, you are just disposable workers, right? There's no benefit for you to work so hard. Why don't you work for what you're getting paid? Don't be full of yourself, at least we can take you guys. Slug, show me how much you improved from all that training. First of all, when you shoot a gun, enemies, can I just spray poison on them? Make you guys nice and colorful. Guess it was stupid to ask you to be rational. Kapow. And we have a gun. Loving it. Get out of my way! Ooh, an item. Excuse me, would you stop using that many bombs deep in the cave? Not concerned about oxygen levels or the Foundation at all? Oh, come on, who are you talking to? I'm Bomber, not Thinker. Hey, move your legs more than your brain. We should go through here quickly before they can gather the guards in the back. Police already showed up. My crazy cop may arrive sometime soon, you know? Oh my god, everything is too willy-nilly for my taste. Ooh, a potion. Oh, just ointment. Alright, let's do a save here. I think we're roughly halfway through the chapter. Okay. Just a bag full of bombs. Depth 1. Oh, hi! Fancy running into you here. Nice weather, right? Jillian. Yo, she became a demon for real. I'm surprised to see it with my own eyes. No way. Noel was released from the devil. No one whispers the revenge in her ear anymore. So I don't understand why Noel is here. Why is she with the Bomber? Jillian, please don't misunderstand. I'm not fooled by Charon. I decided to take revenge on my own. Even though you took my devil away, I'm not going to change my mind. No way. Noel is not like that. Oh, you look angry. It's hilarious. Don't you see? If you keep going like this, you'll end up committing more crimes. Gonna be champion of hell, you know, for 1,000 crimes. I don't want Noel to do such a thing. Doesn't mean anything even if you get your revenge. Make me feel better, okay? Had a rough couple of weeks. Sounds like you went completely cuckoo, Jillian Littner. My thoughts exactly. You're not listening to your friend at all. Is that your true color? Shut up, Bomber. You must be the one who's tricking Noel instead of Charon. Jillian, calm yourself. I can't calm down. Noel was always my image of an ideal friend. The Noel I used to know wouldn't do anything like this. Yeah, except, you know, the Jillian that I used to know wouldn't contract a demon and then try to kill everyone to protect us in this really weird, I don't know, way. I know that perfect Noel better than anybody else. What you're doing is wrong. Wake up, please go back to being the wonderful person you were before Noel. Ugh. Sans the arms and legs. I don't give a damn about your friendship, but I know one thing. Somehow I'm really sick of your selfishness. Oh, that's good. I like it. Shut up, you don't understand anything. Jillian. Perhaps you can't accept anything I say right at this moment. So I have to take back what I came here for. Watch and see how I will pursue my goal. It is my wish to keep going with a vengeance, and I will take Charon back. Huh, look, Jillian. Looks like your ideal Noel is all gone. Yeah, hardship changes a person. That's enough. First of all, I have to pull Noel away from you. Kill him, Caesar. There he is. A loud boy. Alright. Bomber, I know you're quite capable, but it's dangerous to face him directly. Bring it on! I'm thrilled to fight with the devil that is more powerful than Charon. But to tell you the truth, he looks pretty deadly. Don't worry, I have a plan. Smokescreen. Okay. Okay, a lot of bombs. And then... body slam with bombs. Okay. Pretty standard. Ooh. Stop using that many bombs in here. You're punching holes through the floor like crazy, so we're even. Ooh. Come on, Bomber, smoke. And the floor is lava. Quiet, I'm almost there. Actually, yeah, it is a little difficult to see. Oops. Ooh. Okay, actually, we're good here. The room is full of smoke. I can't even. It's a crazy amount of smoke. Hey, Noel. It's almost time to go. We ditch him and go ahead. Floor's about to collapse. We have enough smoke cover to sneak out of here. I see, you created this much smoke on purpose to block their sight. Your plan is quite smart. It is brilliant and so not like you. Shut up, you have one word too many there. Wow, the dynamic is, like, changed here. I think I'm just an idiot, but I got some brain. Just a little. Breakthrough! We got a speed bonus. Thought there'd be a... I don't know. Were we supposed to take a damage for every time we hit Caesar? Damn it, even using a cheap trick like this won't work on Caesar. Surprise! Oh. Do you want to get Charon back so badly? You would even betray me to get him? You haven't done anything for me. I saved your life and this is the thanks I get? It's still smoky in here. Caesar, can you go after them? It is better to return to the back room. They're headed there anyways. Yeah, right. And... what? The smoke cleared up a while ago. What? Oh, I see. Maybe you don't. Quite literally. Let's go back. Did she give her eyes? A devil that powerful means you'd have to give something really valuable. Guess we're okay now. I'm not. I need to catch my breath around here. Okay, coughing can hold off for now. Thought you could not choke. Shut up. I'm usually wearing a mask. But Jillian has changed quite a bit. I see a vending machine. Barely know her because when I last saw her, she was pretty much passed out. But she wasn't a psycho girl like that, right? Of course. Jillian was a very kind and gentle girl, my old and precious best friend. It is my fault. The fact I am seeking revenge changed her forever. But that's not really your fault. I don't expect her to accept me, so we're gonna kill her. But I wanted to know that I chose this path. My will for revenge is like a curse to her. When I succeed, I can release her from Mayor Burroughs and lift the curse. So I'm not going to surrender to Jillian. I will face her with all my strength. Bring it! Put all your strength to face her and lift the curse. Right. There's nowhere to go, Demon Bomber. Oh wow, before Pre-Devil? You made a deal with the devil and carried out a number of terrorist attacks, using bombs and torching buildings. What you've done is unforgivable. I will defeat you here. He looks so stupid with his, like, not the talk sprite, but the character sprite in the game. I didn't think you would be the cop who comes after me. Honestly, I'm very surprised. What? I admire the fact you work so hard, but you shouldn't bring your personal feelings into your job. Just because I'm a demon who uses bombs and fire, no need to be so hard on me, don't you think? You act like your parents were killed by fire or something, you know? Why do you know about that? Don't get so angry, I know you very well. I even know about the incident that was caused by a devil, and you lost your home and family in a fire. And I do know you hate devils and flames a lot, right? Who are you? I am Demon Bomber. One day, my family fell apart because of an accident. I was just so attracted to the power that could change everything in the blink of an eye. I'm your brother. And he's speaking in red. Ooh, that's the betrayal. Fugo, is that you? Sorry, bro. Didn't want to see you again like this. Why, Fugo? You also lost your family in that fire. Yeah, I was under the assumption that you were from the same family. But how come you became fascinated by such a terrible power? I always wanted something like this. It didn't matter how hard we worked, we couldn't change our crappy reality. So I always wanted devil-like powers that can turn the world upside down. Are you saying the reason you disappeared, and you desired to have such a power, is that all because of me? You wanted power because you saw a sick, weakly brother as you grew up? What if that is the reason? I will defeat you. Really? Look, Fugo, I am no longer a I am no longer a weak or sickly person. Wow. I didn't need a devil to be strong. I trained hard and became stronger on my own. You say you wanted to be a demon because of me. I will defeat you and release you from the curse. I will face you with all I've got. You were always talk, bro. I'll talk. No matter how much you train, a human can't win against a demon. Ouch. Something about it's just me not able to read all the dialogue and everything correctly. Is everything alright? You were daydreaming in the middle of this war. Oh, nothing. It's pretty manly of you to say that. When you said you're gonna face your troublesome friend. It reminded me of someone who was just like you in the past. Someone like me. Time to move. We shouldn't be sitting around for a long time. You're right, Jillian may come after us as well. Alright, let's hit up that vending machine. Alright, all these ointments.